wanna watch me beat the bitch up, turn the beat up. I'm hungry as he motherfucker, and this is free lunch.
Alright, look. This is how we gonna do this. Nigga gonna try to keep this shit natural. This is our first one doing this.
Motherfucking nigga right here.
Alright, and the reason why I want to do this shit with you, cause what these people don't know that's watching this shit, whoever tuned in, is that you gonna debate.
For shit show.
But it ain't even just about you wanting to debate. You be having points.
Goddamn right.
I feel like before you speak on something, you need to be qualified. You know what I'm saying? So, like I've been telling niggas, anything I say, it can probably be qualified. It's verified. Well, I feel like I'm qualified to speak on it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel the same way about you, even though I don't agree with everything you be saying. But shit, it don't matter if I agree with the truth with the truth.
A man should stand on his word. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So with that being said, Instagram live yesterday. And this shit on some on the fly shit. This shit wasn't planned for nothing.
Nah.
I'm on the way to a video shoot. I'm listening to the album, listening to the blueprint. You like, man, that's whole best work.
Hands down.
So I'm like, I don't know if that's his best work, cause you got. I don't know if that's his best work. He got a big body of work. So that really sparked the conversation in my head. Like, what the fuck is whole best album? A nigga got every whole album. From Reasonable Doubt,
they heard about
all the way to 444 to the Carter's album. You know what I'm saying? Everything, right. Madden the Carter. So I'm like, shit, we need to put this on camera.
And we need to.
We need to put this on camera.
And therefore you have it.
So with that being said, is you standing up what you said, you feel like
hand down the best. The best.
What you feel like make the blueprint his best album, your personal opinion?
Just the man, just the wordplay on that bitch for the shit show. And then that was kind of like Kanye introduction, you know what I'm saying? That was Kanye introduction to the game. And just Kanye, that album kind of like transcended, you know what I'm saying, hip-hop, like kind of moved the culture forward just with the sampling and shit now. But not everybody doing the samples.
But at that time, you feel like it wasn't no common thing.
It wasn't no common thing. Now you got fucking trap soul and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like everybody, since Bryson Tiller came out and gave it a whole new name now. And they brought this shit to R&B and shit, now it's traps. Like, it just like, same way with Jeezy and Shawty Red with trap music. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit kind of like changed hip-hop. Dr. Dre, NWA, and motherfucking
hold on, so you saying Jeezy ever started trap music? Is that what you saying?
They put that shit on. They put that shit on the biggest platform.
That's another.
Yeah, they you know.
So we gonna stick to the East Coast right now. We ain't gonna take it to the South. So my thing is this, you know what I'm saying? You saying you feel like the Blueprint's best album because let's be solid with the answer. Like I want to make sure they know. I know we done had this conversation, but for them they don't know. Why you saying that's his best album?
I ain't got to fast forward not one motherfucking song on the Blueprint. Not the first one. Not Blueprint 1. I ain't got it. I mean, it just wasn't. So you hear all the other projects and shit, Blueprint 2, 3, and all that shit. They was like commercially albums and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, Blueprint 1 touched my soul. You hear that nigga talk that motherfucking man? I'm talking about even before trap music. Jay-Z was talking that shit, you know what I'm saying? He was talking that cloth talk, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just
now that
never changed. Come on.
Okay,
man.
Now by you saying that brings me to my analogy on it. I feel like Reasonable Doubt is best album. Now I feel like the best three is Reasonable Doubt, the Black Album, and the Blueprint. Okay. I'm in agreement with.
Okay.
I feel like
best three for shit show.
Yeah, I feel like honestly, you know what I'm saying, the Reasonable Doubt, the reason why is that you said way before niggas was talking that trap shit, he was talking that shit.
He was talking that shit.
Reasonable Doubt, this shit dropped in 96.
97, 96?
Yeah, 90. Now I had looked up, it said 96, but 96, okay. 97, whatever. I'm saying,
okay.
If you listen to it today, it still makes sense.
Still makes sense.
Don't sound dated.
Don't sound dated.
He really was ahead of his time.
Was ahead of his time.
He was talking about a lot of shit. Yeah. And it was global. He even mentioned Jay Prince on the album, meaning that he had knowledge of shit that's going on everywhere. He wasn't stuck. He wasn't stuck in the East Coast bubble.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
So, with that being said, damn, nigga been telling about. But now, with that being said, I just feel like honestly, that shit was ahead of his time. I feel like motherfuckers probably couldn't even understand it when it first came out because he was talking some shit that niggas wasn't even on.
He was 10 toes in there.
So me, I'ma say Reasonable Doubt. Now I'm talking to my nigga in East Texas, LD 300.
Okay. That's my heart.
He was telling me he didn't agree with you. He was saying, nah, I ain't gonna lie, DZ. Hold on, let me grab this because we on some street shit. Hold on.
Shit,
I ain't got the car mount propped up. No, it's good. But yeah, so basically he was in agreement with you. He was saying that blueprint because that bitch changed the sound.
It did, man.
So
it did.
What I'm gonna do is, you know what I'm saying, I want anybody who watching this in the comments, you know what I'm saying, I want y'all to say what y'all feel like his best album too. And like I feel like y'all don't have to agree with the fuck we saying. I'm saying like I feel like Reasonable Doubt because it was ahead of its time. The subject matter on there, nobody was talking about it at that time, how he was explaining it. And it's authentic. That's one thing you never hear about Jay-Z. You never hear about it's fake with him. You know a lot of rappers. You know a lot of rappers.
Sure.
Niggas be man, nigga wasn't living like this shit. When you heard that about hoes?
Nah, I ain't. Even the niggas that don't like Jay-Z come out and say, you know, he solid from Calvin Klein to The Haven. Right. And these niggas he actually beefing with. They don't got no ties to that nigga no more. They on some fucking nigga shit, you know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody ever came out and say he wasn't what he said he was.
So you feel like, what's the top 3 in order for you?
Man, top 3, man. I'm gonna say Blueprint 1. That's number 1 always. I mean, that motherfucker just was at a special time. Like I said, Reasonable Doubt before his time. Blueprint 1 was right on time. You know what I'm saying? When that dropped, it was just like, you know, we just came from that era when we lost Pac, Biggie, and then it was like kind of like everything was getting right back cranked up with Jay-Z and DMX and shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit was just like right on time. Like he had, you know, it's like they say LeBron niggas play to they competition. He had competition around, so he had to go hard to go home. You know what I'm saying? He had niggas like DMX and shit. You gotta come on with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? That album was just like right on time.
So you definitely put the Blueprint first. And then
fucking right.
And then what? The Black Album, Reasonable Doubt.
Ah, man.
And then what I'm gonna do is this. What we're gonna do? Because we can state our opinion all day. We're gonna go 5 for 5. So what we're gonna do is play the first 5 off each one.
Yeah.
First 5. We ain't gotta run the whole thing. Just
cool. It's cool.
And then we go.
Oh, we can just play the one that we fuck with. That meant the most to us at that time. You know what I'm saying? Like
but see, the Blueprint, like you said, that's a no skip.
No skip.
No, that's a no skip for sure.
No skip, but you still got more records, more powerful than the other ones, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You still got more records on that whole more power. I ain't gonna lie, man, you know that Reasonable Doubt Black Album kind of toss up. We forgetting one too, man. That Hard Knock Life volume 2?
Volume 2.
Oh, my
yeah, with the Hard Knock Life on.
Come on, man. Money, cash, hoes, and shit.
Yeah, for sure. No. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm saying, for anybody who watching this shit, y'all can say what y'all feel. You know what I'm saying? This is just my opinion on it.
Businessman, from he wore many hats. You know what I'm saying? From being one of the best artists.
So
consistency, everything.
So
consistency, a mogul, all that shit. He done it. You know what I'm saying? Fashion,
so it's definitely
all that shit. For shit show.
Right. Top 5 for sure though.
And you asked me who was the most important to the culture, I would put Pop first, Biggie of course second, and then Jay. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he had more time to grow than them niggas. So them niggas died so young. Them niggas ain't making it 30, bro.
But that's the other conversation. I don't give too much. So make sure y'all like, subscribe, you dig, and comment, cause
man, do all that.
The shit we gon' keep it coming. You know what I'm saying? Different topics. We might be talking about Jay-Z album today. We might be talking about boxing tomorrow. We might be talking about the best producers in the game. We might be talking about food in different cities. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it might be, you know what I'm saying? But today's shit, it's about these top Hov albums. My opinion, I'm going to say Reasonable Doubt because it was ahead of its time. I'm finna get into a few records off that. He's saying the Blueprint because it changed the sound. And it came right on time.
Right on goddamn.
However y'all feeling, let us know in the comments. But so this I'm coming first, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He paint pictures.
For sure.
It's vivid. You see it. It's a story. He putting you there. You feeling like you in New York. You feeling like you in Mars. He not just rapping. I feel like nowadays, especially nowadays, motherfuckers just saying shit and it sound good.
Man, nowadays,
yeah,
the average artist is mimicking.
Right.
He doing some shit he already heard and seen done before. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas ain't. Well, a lot of these little young niggas out here with the shits too. You know what I'm saying? Don't shade to these little young niggas and shit. They not really rapping though. Everything stick talk.
I'm just saying this whole this whole 9-6. Yeah. He paid pictures. Now look, we in Houston. Hold on, we in Houston.
Sure.
I'm from the D, but I've been in Houston.
Oh, for sure.
I'm saying, everybody be saying nobody was ever talking about lean and shit.
Yeah.
Now he probably didn't make that his whole full subject matter.
Sure.
But he clearly just said.
Got me wild like Cody.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just. Yeah. That's what I meant by the man was on some global shit.
He was tuned in what was going on.
He was tuned in, period. Yeah, everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Street niggas know what's going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
People don't know me.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I feel like we can have this conversation. Sure. You know what I'm saying? I don't call myself no motherfucking music historian, but I feel like I know enough to have a conversation.
For sure.
Some people can't have a conversation. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I ain't gotta get off into all of them. I'ma just them three, I just feel like them 3 records, 3 different sounding records. He was hitting different angles.
For sure.
R&B records.
For sure.
Deep thought, painting pictures, hustle music. He was touching every.
That was all.
He was touching every corner. You know what I'm saying?
A very hard project, man.
So, you know, me, I feel like it was ahead of his time. Boom. I know you say, motherfucking
Blueprint, right on time.
I ain't gonna play y'all. I ain't gonna run it to y'all. Y'all gotta get it yourself. But this is what I'm saying though. Like this is what I want. I want everybody to comment what y'all feel like whole #1 album. And it don't gotta be what we talking about. It could be whatever. It could be Kingdom. It could be Kingdom Come. I feel like this though. Honestly, this is my personal opinion. I feel like Kingdom Come was slept on. A lot of people say he dropped the ball on it. I personally don't feel like he dropped the ball on it because I feel like he was battling with retiring and not retiring. Because he said on the motherfucking intro, he said, I used to say I'm done with this bullshit game, but I never can. I used to think rapping at 38 was ill. It's like, I feel him, because at the end of the day, I feel like when you an artist and this shit really a passion of yours, you can't put it down.
Nah.
It don't matter how much money you got. And that's the difference between, like, I feel like a motherfucker rapping for some money and to be cool and a motherfucker loving the music. This man is a motherfucking multi-millionaire, probably a billionaire. He don't got rap.
Jordan came back and played for the Wizards.
Right. Because he love the game.
He love the game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Bro came back, played for the Wizards, bro. So, and let you know how passion can oversee everything. You know how much you love some shit. You feel what I'm saying? You got motherfuckers staying in fucked up relationships because they built so much with a motherfucker, knowing they get fucked over every day. Still ride it out. You know what I'm saying? Passion, man. You put so much into shit. And then
you feel like the game, like this on a whole nother subject, but do you feel like the game gonna ever get back to motherfuckers doing it for the passion, or you think it's all about the money now?
All about the money. Mm-hmm. I mean, record labels don't run shit anymore, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't like back in the 90s and all the way early 2000s where they only put out a few artists. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because back growing up, it was always kind of like one female at a time. Now female dominate everything, from R&B to hip hop. You know what I'm saying? First it was you had Lil' Kim, then she took up break. Then it was Foxy, then it was motherfucking Eve, Missy. You know what I'm saying? Then bam, Lauryn Hill.
You just really and the nigga all over the place with it. But I'm gonna say that you just sparked the whole other conversation. Females, who you feel like? Who you feel? I feel like Missy.
I'm gonna say Kim #1.
You gonna say who?
Kim #1. I'm gonna say Kim. She
#1 as far as what, skill wise, influence, or what? What we speaking of?
Both. The whole everything. The whole everything.
Because I don't know if she was right now. I don't know.
I don't know either. There's always been some shit. Even though after Biggie died, she put out The Naked Truth, and that shit was like classic. You know what I'm saying? Missy, more longevity, more hits for damn sure. For her, other people, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Missy got a catalog out this world, but I'm gonna say
Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill, she right behind them. Right behind them. That's kind of R&B.
I ain't gonna dive deep into it, but I'm gonna say I ain't don't lie. I feel like Missy on some creative shit. I don't feel like motherfuckers can jump in her lane. That nigga Wayne, Lil Wayne said that shit, he changed his rap game. Like, I read this shit when I was in prison, XXL. He was like, they was asking him how he changed this shit up, like for the Carter 3 and shit. And he was like, man, Missy. He was like, Missy was just telling him how, you know, sometimes just taking one word out will change the whole. So I just feel like Missy, I don't feel like Missy really get her credit, like in my opinion. I don't feel like she really get her credit. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because she wasn't necessarily talking about sex. You know what I'm saying?
Well, she wasn't a sex symbol.
Right.
And female rap always been over sexualized. And you ain't showing no skin, you ain't in. You know what I'm saying? Point blank period. So even still to this day, you ain't popping no ass and shit.
So right now, who you feel like got it? Right now, number one. Right now, I'm talking about today.
I mean, I was talking about biggest or best.
No, I'm talking about the best. We not. I'm glad you said that, because everybody that's watching this, I want y'all to understand this. I tell everybody this. It's the difference between the hottest and the hardest.
For sure.
Because who's hot meaning right now, who's popping, who we seeing the most, who making the most noise.
Who everybody
you know what I'm saying? That's hot. But hard, to me, when I say hard, I'm talking about talent. I'm talking about talent. I'm talking about raw skill. You know what I'm saying? So right now, who you feel like is, as far as the women?
I like all the women that's pretty much doing their thing. Don't get it fucked up. I like Megan. Shout out to Megan, repping Jurassic. You know what I'm saying? I knew Megan on Man before you passed. Cardi hard. She can rap. She got subject matter.
That's how you feel like number one.
Number one, I'm gonna have to go with Underground. 3D Nati. Like, she'll kill any one of these niggas rapping. I think she'll fuck over J. Cole and Kendrick.
I'm fucking with Rhapsody.
3D Nati will fuck over her. Kendrick, J. Cole. And she bad the motherfucker. For shit show. And she bad the motherfucker. All natural. Bad. Like, murder all them niggas. I like fucking Rhapsody though. You know, Rhapsody kind of got their soul vibe. She kind of remind me like a female Anderson .Paak.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? She kind of remind me of that kind of shit, but 3D Nati ain't to be fucked with, bro. Like, her pen game on a whole nother level, bro. That bitch wake up and do morning exercises with that rap shit.
I gotta look into it. I don't wanna agree or disagree because I haven't heard her catalog. Me, I feel like you can't judge somebody off one song or one.
I ain't going on no one project. Yeah, I'm going off.
Right. I have to like really. I gotta hear like a good body of work, or at least hear, I'ma say, 10 songs.
For sure.
Like sometimes, you know, you might fluke up. It's like fighting. Somebody can just get a wild lucky swing and knock one.
Upset.
Yeah, upset. So I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about consistently being able to deliver on a certain level.
I've been fucking with Mama for years, man. Like she consistent with her shit. Like, and she a hustler, bro. Like.
But yeah, I mean, like, not to just get off topic. Like I said, they're gonna be talking about whatever. This shit, just like I say, this shit just came to me yesterday. And I'm like, fuck, we might as well keep it going, get us some money, because the money is out here. You know what I'm saying? The money is out here. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I just want a couple dollars, you dig? Hit the like button, hit subscribe, comment, give us ideas too, what y'all want to talk about, what y'all want to debate about. You know what I'm saying? And right now, this is just,
we work for y'all, man. We work for the people, man.
But what y'all gotta really understand is, like, this is a civilized conversation. This man will call me and we'll be on the phone for hours in total disagreements. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, right now we in agreements, but we in disagreements, because I feel like the Reason About Doubt number one, he feel like Blueprint number one. Y'all can feel like whatever's number one. Let us know how y'all feeling. And if you ain't qualified to speak on it, please don't speak on it. Meaning, like, if you only know like radio songs, I don't want to talk to you.
Last opinion right there. Last statement right here. If a young nigga was to jam Reasonable Doubt right now, would he feel like that's outdated?
A young nigga?
Yeah, if he just jammed for the first time, never heard it before.
I feel like it depends on what type of young nigga, who was he brought up under. Because every young nigga wasn't brought up with the same OGs. Like, you got some young people that's bred with real dudes that's cut from a certain cloth, so they gonna have them values and they gonna understand a certain language. Yeah. But I feel like nowadays, the hustle is dead. Reasonable Doubt is a hustle album, basically.
For sure.
And it's like the hustle is not, everything is a finesse. You got people rapping about scamming is cool.
Man, that's what's special, like in Florida. That whole scam.
Yeah, I'm saying
Kodak,
scamming.
that shit,
I'm saying scamming is cool now.
For sure.
to me, that's some roach shit. That's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't gotta agree with my opinion. I feel like finessing is a roach activity to me. If you gonna take something, take it. You know what I'm saying? So
90% of all these new wave niggas that's born in the 90s never seen a brick.
For sure.
Never seen no brick.
For sure. And I'm saying nowadays, that's what I'm saying. You saying what they relate to or reasonable doubt. Now I'm gonna say it depends who they was brought up under, because nowadays they don't even got real drugs. Motherfuckers taking fake drugs. Like literally, and like you know it's fake. These motherfuckers walking around, I got act. Motherfuckers know activists discontinued. Like you know activists discontinued. The motherfucking company, this ain't no street shit. This is on TV. This is.
Man, I done seen a nigga with some goddamn Al Farmer.
Right. So my thing is, motherfuckers know drugs fake and still taking them now. So I'm saying like the game to change. So to say will a young nigga be hip to reasonable doubt, it depends who he was brought up under. I feel like if you wasn't brought up under a certain cloth, no, you're not gonna understand. You probably gonna say it's lame because he not using the terms that you heard of, like trap and jugging and all this type of stuff like that. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all even know where the word trap come from? If y'all can tell me where the word trap come from, let me know, you know what I'm saying? Because the first time I heard of it, you know what I'm saying, my personal opinion, if you want to be honest, was T.I., you know what I'm saying? Trap music. That's when I heard of it, you know what I'm saying?
Another classic project.
Yeah, but I'm saying you got people that don't even know another word for the spots that people hustling in. Yeah. They probably think this was always called the trap. Nah, what was it called at first? The dope house, the crack house, the spot? Yeah. Like, what was it called at first?
Shop.
So, you know, at the end of the day, if they can relate to it, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Really,
I'm just talking about a young nigga that's his ear is not the melodic shit. It's the J. Cole.
Yeah, I feel like I said, if you come from a certain cloth, definitely.
I'm saying even though far as the lyrical content is dope regardless in any era. I'm just talking about like for the production and everything. Could a nigga sit up and jam that bitch right now?
Yeah, I think
that didn't grow up in that era.
Yeah, I think a young nigga can get on that road.
Cause I hear a lot of shit now to this day. I used to like back in the day. I be like, that shit came out now.
Yeah, I feel like reasonable doubt right now. That's some shit that you can get on the road. Like I said, I was going out to East Texas to fuck with my nigga LD.
Sure.
Listening to reasonable doubt the whole time, no skipping, just riding. Yeah, I ain't gonna talk y'all head off. Like I say, hit the like button, hit subscribe, give us ideas what y'all want to hear about, what y'all want to talk about. We might be doing a motherfucking Cash App giveaway. Subscribe. Comment.
He said that shit though.
Yeah, I'm saying like, it's all good. I got the Cash App. I ain't gonna show y'all who's in the Cash App, but a nigga send y'all something for tapping in with us, you dig? Y'all fuck with us, we gonna fuck with y'all, you dig? Signing out.
Shit, sure.
I'm hungry as a motherfucker, and this is free lunch.